we are reading the book Stamped. The book goes over quite a few injustices throughout history and how we got to where we are currently by surpassing those injustices, by being strong enough to get through said injustices. And I feel like it does a really good job at describing and detailing how certain figures helped and threatened our progress and said success. The author uses a simile. He says freedom in America was like quicksand. It looked solid until a black person tried to stand on it. Then it became clear it was a sinkhole. Now, the author is using the simile to explain in America that freedom represents a false sense of security. It's like they say we have rights, and to an extent we do, but then they'll find certain loopholes in the rights that they give us to kind of backtrack. Like they say we're having rights, and that's a good 10 steps forward. But then they'll say, oh, well, you can't use these rights unless you do this or that or this, which is a good 8 or 9 steps backward. And I feel like that's a really good way to explain a lot of things going on in America today. It's like they're giving us a road to walk on. They're giving us a whole new path. And on that path, they're littering it with holes and rocks and a lot of unstable things, so we can't traverse that road normally. We have to go through all these hoops and jumps and obstacles just to get through that road. The way it used to work is if you, quote unquote, won, you were seen as in the right. When Christopher Columbus came over, right, he kind of like took over the whole show. Because he was capable of doing that, the people of that time, well, the people on his side at least, saw him as the righteous one. And I feel like that happened a lot throughout history. The only reason why a lot of the things we see as right or wrong is due to people with those beliefs winning in certain things, Even now, currently, it's seen as like the winner is always right, you know what I mean? I feel like people don't like try to see the opposite person's point of view